Hi, I'm Alex Douglas. Welcome to this Monex Market update. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you 3 stocks that have been among the most heavily traded stocks for our clients at Monex over the past week. The first stock is up 24.2% since we mentioned it 2 weeks ago. The second stock broke above resistance last week and looks like it's on track to retest all-time highs. And the third stock is now pushing up against resistance and looks like it could break higher at any moment. Before we go to the charts, let me just remind you that Monex is licensed to give general advice only. Nothing that I say takes into account your personal situation, goals, or needs. Okay, you ready for it? Let's find out what these 3 stocks are. The first and by far the most heavily traded by our clients is, of course, Tesla. Now, before we look at the current chart of Tesla, let's revisit this video that we published 2 weeks ago. Once prices break up out of here, the sellers have all gone because the sellers that were in this region have already lowered their price into the range, in order to get out. That's why when you get a break from a pattern like this, it can often be quite a strong move. And it wouldn't surprise me at all in the next few weeks, even days, if we see quite a strong move here for Tesla. Okay, so now let's have a look at how the chart's doing today. So looking at the current chart of Tesla, you can see that in the day after we posted that previous video, the Tesla stock broke out of the triangle pattern, bullish breakout. It added nearly 10% on the first day, slipped back a little bit over the following days, but has since rallied strongly. And as I mentioned before, it's as of yesterday was up 24.2% from 2 weeks ago. So a really strong breakout. Hasn't got the faster moving average above the slower moving average yet. These are both, well, this is a 50-day simple moving average, and the slow one here is a 100-day simple moving average. It would be really good to see the faster one cross above the slower one if we're going to get some sustained moves. But look, it's looking quite strong, and it wouldn't be at all surprising to see Tesla retake the $1,000 level in the days ahead. The second stock that we've been talking about was McDonald's. One of the most heavily traded stocks here at Monex in the past week. As you can see here, last week it did break above some resistance in this area between around $256 and $258, and it has pushed up to make a new high for this little rally. Dips back a little bit earlier in the week, but overall, structurally it looks quite good. We've got the faster moving average above the slow moving average, and it does look like McDonald's is on track to retest the all-time closing high here from back in January at $269.69. Before I reveal the third stock, I'll just ask you a very quick favor. If you're enjoying this video, could you please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a quick comment. It just helps us to know that people are appreciating the videos, in which case we'll make more of them. Okay, done? Thank you. Now the third stock, of course, is Alphabet, better known to almost everybody as Google. In fact, it even has the ticker symbol GOOG. Now let's have a look at the chart as it is today. Now with the Google chart, we can see it hasn't broken out yet, but it is coming up and testing against this resistance barrier around the $120 level. It's looking quite positive. Wouldn't be at all surprising to see it push above there. If it can make a clear and sustained break and close above the $120 region, then it really is looking good for some solid gains in the days ahead, perhaps even catching up to Tesla and McDonald's. We don't yet have the faster moving average above the slower moving average, which we would like to see to get sign of sustainable gains. And honestly, to buy now, you might be jumping the gun, but as we saw with Tesla, as we saw with McDonald's, if this breakout does happen, it can lead to substantial gains. Whatever you're trading, just remember, don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Good luck. Thanks very much. We'll see you again next time.